good, fam? It's your other brother, Adam Getbags. We're gonna figure out how hedge funds are investing their money and what they're holding so that we know, okay, there might be institutional buying pressure in these instruments. Or alternatively, we wanna know what instruments either to avoid because there's gonna be large institutional selling pressure. Go ahead and pop open Google, and just so you know, I wouldn't invest my money like this, but this is just for educational purposes. All right, go ahead and type in Google SEC Edgar. It's gonna take us to the SEC website here. And then we wanna go ahead and look up company filings. We wanna look for Form 13F. And the Form 13F is the holdings that are held by asset managers that manage over $100 million worth of 13F securities. So, and then you can find that list here. You just type in 13F securities. Let's just go ahead and type that in straight up. And then bam, we got a list right here straight off the SEC website. Bam, there they go. Okay, so back to the Edgar. We're gonna type in a hedge fund. You can pick any hedge fund you want. So let's check out Bridgewater Associates. And then we have a list of their 13Fs going all the way back to 2006. Okay, that's great. That's great. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Now go ahead and click open filing here. And then we're looking for the information table. So we want to access this here. And then that's going to give us all of their securities, how much nominal value they're holding, and then the number of shares here. Alrighty. That list just goes on. It's all there. You could copy and paste it. Into Excel and then run some calculations to find the fair value and do all of that. Or you could go to WhaleWisdom.com. And they got a pretty cool product over here. They got a paid version and a free version, but let's just go ahead and type in Bridgewater Associates here. Go ahead, look for their 13F from June 30. Interesting stuff here, actually. So we can see their allocation by sector here. Look at how large these bars are in their finance allocation back in 2012 to 2019. Very large bars. And then go ahead and look at this bar from before the financial crisis. Look how slim their allocation in finance was right up before the crash. Interesting to note here. And then look again how they've pared back their finance sector allocation here. These bars are getting slimmer. I'm not saying anything here, and then look, they picked up their consumer staples. I didn't say anything though. All right, so if we could just go ahead and go over here to holdings, we can see, let's just say we have the top 25 holdings on this page here. There's 32 pages of this, so there's 784 holdings. And then these are listed by size of their current portfolio here, it looks like. So we can see their top 25 holdings here. Looks like a lot of mega cap, large blue chip there. So very exciting. And then of course you can download them if you have the paid version. And then they got some other cool stuff like heat maps here. So here's heat maps grouped by instrument. So amongst 13F filers, so you can see what's kind of been the hot stocks in the latest series of filings. They're all listed out here. And again, these have had some buying pressure. So there may be continued buying pressure, and in the event of selling, then there may be that institutional selling pressure. So definitely a double-edged sword. Do your due diligence, know what you're doing. This is just some information to you so you can see how these hedge funds getting in that bag, and you can have a little more market awareness. All right, see you in the field.